Wondering what the heck is going on with this booming Austin real estate market? Sit back as I go over the good, the bad, and the ugly now. Hey y'all, Abby Husbands here. I'm a realtor in Austin, Texas, and today we're going to go over the good, the bad, and the ugly of the Austin real estate market. So this is my latest update from all of the data that was pulled from April 2018. So the good, first the good is that it's a seller's market. That's great if you're a seller. I have clients that are currently under contract selling their home. We ended up with 7 offers, 6 of which were all over asking price. It's crazy. And now we have a new appraisal addendum that people can use saying that if the house does not appraise for their asking price, they will come up with that difference in cash. They'll make up the difference in cash. So that's great if you're a seller. So let's go over a few of the stats real quick. From last year, April 2017 to April 2018, there were $1.1 billion worth of homes sold. That's up 14% from the previous year. There were 2,611 homes sold in April. That's up 4.1% from April 2017. The median home price is $316,000. That is up almost 4% from this time last year, which means our housing market is slowly increasing year over year. It's not considered a bubble. We're not seeing some of the bigger increases like in Phoenix. I think they have 11% increase year over year. So it's a good, steady pace. I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. Currently, we have 2.4 months of inventory, which means it's still a seller's market. That's on the outskirts. That includes all of the suburbs and Austin. In Austin itself, we have about 1.7 months of inventory. That's incredibly low because the demand shows that people still want to live in Austin. However, because there is so low inventory and the housing prices have increased, I have had a lot of clients that are now opting to go further north and even further south, like Kyle and Buda, east out to Manor, where the houses are a little more affordable, but you just have a commute time that's a little longer if you're coming into downtown Austin. So I love new home sales. I love working in new construction because it is a little less stressful than if you're going up against multiple buyers. And another thing is that you can typically put a deposit down on a new home for anywhere from like $5,000 to $2,000 while it's being built. And in the meantime, you can save up for more, say for your closing costs or your down payments. So if you're a first-time home buyer and you're interested in new home sales or you're just interested in the buying process, go to my website, austin-texashomesforsale.com, and you can download my guide to buying a house, and that's listed under the Buyers tab. So now for the ugly. As home prices continue to increase, so are interest rates. Interest rates are still somewhat low. They're still under 5%, but they are predicted to go a little higher over the next 12 months. So if this year you decide that you're going to buy a $300,000 home, that home could potentially cost you $312,000 next year. And it could mean an increase of $175 a month for that house payment if you figure in the home value increase and the higher interest rates for next year. So that's something to consider. I have people that are on the fence and I tell them now is the time to buy. We don't see Austin's market slowing down anytime soon. We have about 150 people moving here every single day. We have low inventory. If you have high demand and low inventory, that means for increased sales prices. So get off the fence, purchase your home, start looking now. If you have any questions, you can put your questions below in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. You can also click that little bell, which will alert you whenever I upload a new video, which I do weekly. And one last thing, I donate a portion of every one of my closings to Back on My Feet Austin. Back on My Feet helps homeless transition from the shelters to independence, initially through a running program and then through community support, education, and housing. So if you want more information about Back on My Feet, there's a link below. And if you have any questions, once again, feel free to reach out to me anytime. Thanks so much and have a good one.